Alright, this is Hudson from Oyo Project, a division of new paving and building contractors. I've been working on the drawings, I've just decided to give you an update. I'm still working on it, and there will be another more detailed file for the whole, for the installation and all the options that you requested. Okay. So this is what I have actually sort of come up with. So this is the wall that you're gonna have to build after demolishing the existing frames at the bottom. Okay, so we are gonna build a wall. If you look at the shape of the wall, it also takes into consideration the gradient of the existing ground. It's sloping towards the lowest point and the highest point. So all that has been illustrated. All right. So basically this video, it shows you slightly, you can have an idea of how it's gonna look like after we've actually sort of built up these walls, because we are gonna have to fill up to get the levels, to fill up to actually get a flat platform, right? So then as I've labeled that you're gonna have you are gonna have to put up a fence just for security and safety. So I have just labeled this sort of the precast concrete that you're gonna have to install after the walls after installation of this first wall, right? So okay, probably as time goes on, you might sort of consider probably building up a pew. Alright, there is I've also drawn this sort of like a sketch. This is not how it's gonna look like, but it's just that I was trying to illustrate that there's gonna be enough space for building up a pool. This land is proportionate to build up a structure of this size. Alright. And also the location, if you look at where I've located it, it's actually here on the corner, so that you can have a wider space for recreation activities, just like all this entire space, right? And okay, then probably the third thing is this wall that is probably going to be massive. So the most important thing that I came up with that I probably could make sense to you is where I've structured the wall, because to me I thought it would be better if we can position the steps on one side instead of positioning them or locating them at the center, at the middle where I labeled as retaining wall. We are going to be sort of they are going to be taking part of the space, but it's optional. But me, I thought probably if you look at them on either this side or the other side, but probably this side, and then we are gonna have a huge massive flat platform like this one, because if we look at them, we are gonna sort of lose. If you look at them at the center, probably somewhere here, we are gonna sort of split the platform into sort of two sections, instead of having a single platform, like just how I've drawn it. So anyway, but it's up to you. So yeah, this is what I thought probably could be something that makes sense to you in terms of this wall. So look at how how the wall is gonna look like with the steps that once you walk down the steps, you just get close to where the pool is. Right, and this wide space. Okay, this is the existing driveway where vehicles are passing to access the other side of the yard, and this is where the existing house is. All right, and then you probably have noticed that there is something that I've just put above this wall here. This wall here basically is these are the guardrails. That this wall is probably going to be very high. It's 4 meters, so you've got to put some safety precautionary systems. We call them guardrails. They could be any other material. They could be aluminium balustrades. They could be horizontal gum poles with the post. So it's gonna be up to you. All right, and so this is how it's probably gonna look like. Alright, this is how it's gonna look like. Look, I want you to really notice, actually sort of look at this corner here. because this is the critical area that you have to make up your decision on. All right, so yeah, let me just go to the final part that I would like to show you. It's actually the other side of this wall here. You requested that if we could put a driveway, we're gonna have to we'll be able to access this flat platform that we're gonna create after building the massive retaining wall. This is actually the area. So this is the driveway that I'm talking about. So yeah. Alright, so I'm sure you've seen enough. So what I would say is that there is a detailed proposal that actually addresses all this in detail. So it's coming, it's still being processed. Alright, thank you so much for watching.